Hello, it's me, in the style of Adele. Today I am going to take you through an exciting journey of self-discovery. I'm just going to be taking my Ilvermorny sorting quiz. If you guys don't know, I'm going to bring you up to speed. I'm sure you guys do know though, because it's been everywhere. We Americans now have our own school of witchcraft and wizardry. I guess we've had it, but you know, we were never brought up to speed until recently, and it is called Ilvermorny, and it is in Massachusetts. When I first heard about Ilvermorny, I was excited, but low-key I was just like, are you kidding me? I thought I would have gone to Hogwarts my whole life, and now I'm being told I would never have gone to Hogwarts. There's another school. Like, I feel like my life's kind of been a lie. And for a while I was a little disappointed because, you know, Hogwarts, like Hogwarts. But then after a while I'm like, okay, Ilvermorny is pretty cool. Like, this is just the school we would have gone to. Now, I've taken the test on the Pottermore website, but it's come to my attention that there are different versions of the test you can take. So I was watching Tessa Netting's video, which I'll link in the description below. I literally love her. She's so bright and bubbly, and I just kind of want to be best friends with her because she's awesome. She did an Ilvermorny sorting test, and she had like this whole quiz with all of the versions and all of the answers on the test. I'll link this test below, but it basically is just longer and it has all the tests combined into one. I'm kind of wondering if, I mean, I'm sure I'll get the same result as I did on the Pottermore website, but you know, we'll find out. Probably. Who knows? That's why I'm doing this. It's really cool though, because on the Pottermore website, J.K. Rowling like has the whole story about Ilvermorny and how it was formed, the 4 houses, which are sort of similar to the houses at Hogwarts, but there's some key differences. Like, each house represents a different part of the wizard. Like, one of them is soul, one of them is heart. I feel like the Hogwarts house is like the house, and then this Ilvermorny house would be like, in astrology, like your rising, like Virgo rising, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about that, but I didn't know how to put it in words, because I feel like the houses are very similar, but a little off and a little different. So the best way that it was described was by Brizzy Voices, how it's like an astrology type of thing. And then here's another thing, like with the Ilvermorny houses versus the Hogwarts houses, the names are a little misleading. For example, the horned serpent, which you would think it would be in relation to Slytherin because they're both snake-like things. That's not true. I think horned serpent is more like Ravenclaw. So anyways, without rambling further on, I'm going to take the test and let's find out what I get. We shall see. Okay, the first thing it asks is, what is my age? And I'm 18 to 24. What is your gender? I'm a female. Here's where we start getting into the test. Number 3.
Would you rather hunt or heal?
I'd rather heal. Number 4.
What is your preference, plot or explore?
I really like to do both, but I'd probably say plot because I only explore after I plot everything out. Number 5.
Do you prefer to remember or experience?
I definitely prefer to do both, but I'm going to say experience because I love remembering. But at the same time, you can't remember unless you really experience. Actually, I don't know though, because here's the thing. I always take pictures while the time, and I kind of don't as much enjoy the time because I'm too busy trying to take pictures and videos to remember it. So I guess I would actually say remember. Because as much as I love to experience something, I always lean towards remembering it. Number 6.
Think of the question you would most like answered by a person or an all-knowing being or device. What is the following most closely resembles the answer you'd like to hear? Without a shadow of a doubt, never, very soon, it is impossible. Yes, or 7 and 8 are like continuation. So it's, I will show you everything, only if you agree. If you come with me, no I didn't, you are. Yes you may, only once. If you want to, forever, not for many years.
And the answer I'm going to pick is without a shadow of a doubt. We're going on to question 9, but technically it's question 7.
I most value my freedom, individuality, service, and ambition.
It's either going to be individuality or ambition. I feel like I definitely pride myself on the fact that I am an individual.
My My beliefs are hard one, who I am, constantly evolving, few but strong.
I feel like they're constantly evolving, but they're definitely who I am. So I'm gonna put who I am. Number 11.
What would you exchange for your heart's desire? Anything, that which I could afford to lose, blood, sweat, and tears, what it's worth.
My heart's desire. Ooh. I don't think I would give up anything. Like, anything is anything. Like, I don't know what they'd be asking. Like, if they asked me to kill my family, I'd be like, no. I like that which I could afford to lose. 12.
My best ideas get me in trouble, aren't appreciated enough, have changed my life, have gone to waste.
I would say I've gone to waste. I always have like amazing ideas for videos, always have amazing ideas to start companies and make money and yada yada yada. But however, I never follow through with them because I'm either too tired or too busy to like properly think about them, or honestly, like, I have such a perfect idea that I want to get them like extremely perfect, and A and B like really conflict with me getting them perfect, so I just don't ever do it. So like, if I ever did get my crap together, I would do, like, I'm a perfectionist and things would be perfect and I would probably do well. 13.
I wish I knew how to forget, win, escape, or get through.
I'm gonna say get through because I have really bad anxiety. Number 14.
I would most like to discover a powerful magical creature loyal only to me. An all-magical city hidden from the no-mage world. A spell more powerful than any other. A magical plant that will cure any illness.
I'm gonna choose a powerful magical creature. But honestly, I would love all those things. A spell more powerful than any other. Whoa there, Voldemort. Hold still. Number 15.
I challenge authority, other people's patience, convention, or myself.
Other people's patience, like I know that's what my mom would be like, uh-huh. And I do challenge myself, but I think I do challenge convention over anything else. Number 16.
My greatest weakness is nobody's business but mine. What makes me, me. The source of my greatest strength, something I must change.
I'm gonna say what makes me, me. Number 17.
Why?
Why? That's such a funny question. And the answers are
why not? Because I want to. Stupid question. We may never know.
I'm gonna say why not? Number 18.
All I need is an opportunity, a little more time, some help already inside me.
I'm gonna say a little more time. A little more time is always helpful to perfectionists like myself. Number 19.
My magic is inborn, in need of work, unique, and powerful.
I'm going to say it's unique. 20. I
often think, why did I do that? Why can't I do that? I wish I had done that. I wonder whether I should do that.
Honestly, I wonder whether I should do that. This is a long test, but I am like almost done. Number 21.
When will I learn to keep my mouth shut? To say no, to do things on time. The secret.
I don't know what the secret is, but it could be the secret to keeping my mouth shut, the secret to saying no, or the secret to do things on time. I want to say no, because sometimes I'll be exhausted and then people will be like, hey, let's go out and do something. And then I'll be like, yeah, sure, let's go do something. And then I'll come home and I'll be like, why did I go out? I'm so exhausted. I need alone time. So yeah. 22.
If I could, I would never feel pain, fear, shame, or regret.
This is a really hard one for somebody who has anxiety because pain and fear and regret and shame are all like intertwined there. I would say fear. My pain anyway mostly comes from fear. 23.
I am strongest when I know I'm right, with my comrades, enthusiastic, awake, or alone.
I know I'm strongest when I'm enthusiastic. 24.
What jinx would you least like to experience? A jinx that meant nothing was funny, a jinx that made all food taste like straw, a jinx that kept you constantly awake, a jinx that played music constantly in your head, a jinx that struck you dumb, or a jinx that forced you to tell the truth.
I'm going to say a jinx that struck me dumb. 25.
What would you least like to lose? Reputation, health, luck, dreams, love, or hope?
I feel like you can't lose your dreams or hope because then everything else goes downhill. So I am going to put hope or dreams. I'm gonna put dreams actually. Just kidding. 26.
Whose judgment do you most fear? Nobody's, my own, friends, family, the world's, or histories.
I put my family's. Number 27.
Which would you choose if you could only have one? The power to change one day in your future? The power to change one day in your past? The power to make one person impervious to harm? The power to bring back one person back from the dead? The power to cure one illness worldwide?
Now, if I was an overachiever, I would choose the power to cure one illness. Oh, there's another part.
The power to eradicate one quality from all humans, or the power to know the answer to a single question?
Alright, I would probably choose the power to know the answer to any single question, but I was like, what the heck, these are all like really hard answers. Number 29.
Where would you least like to find yourself? Imprisoned alone in a silent dungeon. Locked in a crowded cage, standing room only. Ugh. Oh no. In the dock, in court, accused of some crime you didn't commit. On the deck of a ship as the tidal wave comes over the horizon. Trapped in the attic as the house burns below you. On the rope bridge, fraying over the canyon. Lost in the forest at night, eyes staring at you through the dark.
While these all sound like some good horror stories, trapped in an attic as a house burns below you. I used to have nightmares about my house being on fire as a child because my dad's a fireman, and I would just hear all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna say trapped in the attic as the house burns below you. That's scary. Like, you probably die in a lot of these situations, but this one I feel like would be a very traumatic way to die. Number 31.
You can rescue a baby or the only bottle of a potion that could save 1,000 lives. Which do you save? The baby. The bottle might save 1,000 lives. The bottle, the chance of saving 1,000 lives is too important to miss.
Well, if it's my baby, I would say the baby. But if it's not my baby, it's just some random baby, I would say the bottle, because that's 1,000 lives. But I'm just going to choose the bottle for saving 1,000 lives. I don't know whose baby that is. It probably ain't mine, so... Number 32.
Which is the better motto? It's nobler to be deceived than to be mistrustful. Friends should not demand blind faith.
I always pride myself on being a trustful and honest and good person, so it is nobler to be deceived than to be mistrustful. And the last question, which is question 33.
No curse. Can work without the victim's secret consent.
What the heck? Well, if you're cursing somebody and they don't know that they're being cursed, of course it can't, because it don't work that way. No, false. Nada. It's sorting me, it's loading, and I have really bad Wi-Fi. Oh, it's loaded, okay. And the answer of what house I am in is Horned Serpent. This is what I got on Pottermore, but I liked taking the whole entire sorting hat test. This is what the description is. So, Horned Serpent.
Named by Isolt, or is it Isolt? Sayre, after the great horned river serpent that has a jewel set onto its forehead, Horned Serpent House is sometimes considered to represent the mind of a witch or wizard. It is also said that the Horned Serpent favors scholars.
So this, I feel like, is definitely the Ravenclaw, which is funny because, you know, like I said, I always get either Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. I was also, so I'm 88% Horned Serpent, and I am 66% Puckwudgie, 50% Wampus, and 30% Thunderbird. So what are you guys? Have you guys taken the Ilvermorny sorting test? If you haven't, the link will be down below in the description. I really hope you take it. Go Horned Serpent! I'm kind of having a hard time trying to think about what Ilvermorny would be like, because Hogwarts, we have so many different visuals from the books and whatnot. We never got anything for Ilvermorny except the stuff on the Pottermore website, which it's not present time or anything, so I'm trying to figure out what student life would be like there. So this is where my camera decided to die, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome videos like this in the future. And I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!